all righty, guys. We are live. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Algorithm Show, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, your
what it
boy
do?
Velocity here. Yeah, man. Here's a good day. Yeah, man. We have a special guest in the building. Long overdue. Me and them class been in contact with each other for years. When I say for
Period.
years, I think we probably been following each other since MySpace. I could be wrong, but
Yeah, since
yeah,
this,
man.
I know definitely since the beginning of that Instagram shit, we've been
No,
fucking
so
with each other.
we definitely
Right,
have some time, and
the
this is the
book and all that.
algorithm show. My name is Velocity. Like I said, anybody else want to go in? Alrighty, we also have Eli.
You
We
c-
also have Sam the Boss. We trying to get them better with this shit.
okay?
Yo, what's good?
Yeah, man. But
Shout
that's
out,
that.
shout out, all go
Uh,
shit.
yeah, man. So all right, we're gonna hop right into it, man. How you doing today, M class, man? We
Oh
definitely
man,
appreciate you.
I'm doing great, man. I can't complain, man. You know, if I could, I would, but I can't. So, I'm
Okay.
around. I'm here. Appreciate the opportunity having me on your show. You know what I mean, bro?
Yes,
All
sir.
go
Yes, sir.
shit. You already know.
I
Shout out to
appreciate you,
Philly.
man. It's people like you that
Everybody who watching. Yeah. Sending a shout out to Philly. You know what I mean? Everybody who tuned in, tapped in, we about to put on, regular shit. It's what we do. It's my guy, Stepper.
all right. You guys could still see me, right?
No, we can't see.
I can see you, bro.
All right, because I'm on like two things at one time, trying to make
I
sure
see you.
everything rolling. All right, so we
I'm here
good.
with you.
All right, so we super sturdy now because I'm on the laptop. I wanted to make sure I was on the laptop and I could really talk to y'all and shit like that. All right, so M
Solid.
class, give us a little bit of insight on who you are, where you come from. I know you just said it just now, but let's get a little
Yeah.
bit more deeper into details.
All right, yeah, I go by the name M Class 215 or whatever, aka Mel from the rooftop. Yeah, I mean, I'm from down 7th and Jefferson, Ice City area. I got the history with Indy, PD, Free. I was around when the beginning of the Ice City stages and stuff like that. And I was just like one of the members. I wasn't a rapper or whatever, but I had to wind up going down doing some time or whatever for getting in trouble or whatever. I don't want to get too far into that unless you dive into that.
All right, all
But
right.
one of the Ice City founders, you could say something like that. You get what I'm saying? And that, anybody that's familiar with the Ice City movement,
Yes,
that's
sir.
Free, PD, I mean, Andy, Bars, and a couple Scarfo. I mean, the guys I didn't really get to know, but I mean, Bars became my gang once I came home. I had to go upstate once everybody started popping and all that. I wound up going up top for a dime or whatever. Free used to talk about me on his mixtapes coming up. You know what I mean? And he got his deal. You know what I mean? This back when Free got with the Rock and all that, and the state property situation popped off.
Right when
I
that
was
nigga
up.
was
I
fat.
was yeah, yeah. When he was, you know, at the height of his career, technically. You know what I mean? And I was upstate doing the dime for catching some wreck out here in the city. Young boy shit. You know what I mean? Running wild, getting in trouble, shit like that. I came home free. I started running with Free. That was 2008. I fell in 1998, right before the summer hit. You get what I'm saying? And went up, came home on my minimum. I did a dime straight. My first bid. I ain't do no juvie bids or none of that shit. I mean, even though I was always like the ringleader of the bad guys of the neighborhood, can't nobody in the hood tell you anything other than that. That anybody that ran with me was probably either beside me or behind me. I mean, I ain't never follow niggas though, but we ain't gonna get too far into that. But I'm just something like a ringleader from the neighborhood. I mean, was anyway. I ain't into that no more. I learned my lesson, bro. Ain't nothing out here but switches and snitches. You know
Uh,
what I
can,
mean?
you, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you clearly,
All
bro.
right, cool. So let's dig into that because I want to hear about that situation right there. So I hear you were saying along the lines right there that you were messing with Freeway. Like I said, I've been following you for a few years, and that's what I remember you from. Y'all been around, y'all been homies coming up together. I remember the whole Ice City wave, all the DVDs, Hydro.
Yeah.
I remember
Yeah,
all you
yeah, yeah.
guys, man.
Dro.
Like,
Shout out
yeah,
to
man.
Dro.
And, I seen somewhere in that time when I guess Freeway had supposedly got his chain taken from down that neighborhood and people were
Mm.
kind of going against him. I don't know if you know the whole details behind that, but can you kind of get into that for us?
Yeah, to an extent, I know certain things that shouldn't be talked about, like in a certain like Free is still my brother. You know what I
Right.
mean, regardless of stuff like that. I'm gonna just tell you like this though, regardless of what I mean, me and Free stand that if I was around, it wouldn't have happened,
Right.
and I'm gonna stand on that. You know what I mean, but you know, I heard things too. You know what I mean, to make a long story short. And that's when I heard things, I just said if I was around, it wouldn't have happened. I
Understood.
mean, you know,
So
uh,
so Freeway versus Cassidy battle. Was you around for that?
no, yeah, I was up top of Greene County, probably like that. But that was summer like 2003 or something like that.
Yep.
Yeah, 2003, something. I was up Greene County, maximum security joint, first bid, young boy up top doing the dime up there at Gladiator School. And I was just hearing about it because you know we couldn't see it on TV. We had BET and HBO and shit like that back then though. So I was hearing little shit, you know what I mean? But Free and them was popping and buzzing. Cass was popping and buzzing doing his thing at the time. So it was all go shit.
So, question: you being up top, I'm sure this probably happened around that time too. How did you feel hearing that one of your close homies got signed to one of the biggest rap labels ever in America?
Oh man, I felt real good about that because I felt like it happened for myself. You know what I mean? You know, I was always one of them dudes from my neighborhood that had, you know what I mean? I never was like no hating ass nigga. So I come from a family where, you know, my people's always got money their whole life. So I ain't never have a reason to not want to see all my homies on because I used to be their plug. You know what I mean? I was a young boy, you know what I mean? But, you know, anyway, yeah, I felt good about that when I seen that. I was like, you know, before I had went up top, actually, I was on my way to court to get sentenced and I ran in the Freeway. And Free was on his way to get his deal, actually. It was on the Black Friday. I think it was the day he was going to sign with Black Friday or some shit like that. He was telling me he had the
Shout out
Black
Black
Friday
Friday,
stuff on.
Sadiq and them.
Yeah, shout out to Sadiq and Roller, you know, rest in peace or whatever. Real Roller, like Hov said. Yeah, man. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, he was letting me know when you know, I had just started writing around that time. I wasn't no rapper on the street. I was more so like a trapper on the street that made sure that the rappers could eat. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But you know, not like I was they boss or none of that. They was my homies. You know what I'm saying? You know, they was doing the same things I was doing,
You was
basically.
basically an enforcer and being a real homie. You wasn't into the rap
Yeah,
shit. You
pretty
probably was
much.
into the streets. So
Yeah,
when it came
yeah,
to,
pretty much.
when it came
Yeah.
to them going to events and making sure they safe, that was like your second
Right,
nature.
right,
All you had
right,
to do was
right.
I'm
Be there,
protecting my homies,
pretty
basic
much.
shit.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
So
basically.
a
Yeah.
quick question. Do Eli or self-made boss have any questions for M class guys?
What made you wanna like get into the stuff you're into now? Like, was it like a
What
life
the hip
changing? You
hop?
wanted to change your life, or
When I went to prison, pretty much it was like a hobby. You know what I mean? When I got in there, it was a couple dudes that was doing the music stuff and stuff. Shout out to my homie Juice. You know what I mean? And my man Tez the writer. You know what I mean? He was a big influence over me picking up my pen. You know what I mean? He out here doing his thing now. He did 15 That's one of my guys. He, I mean, we was all like young boys, but he took me up under his wing with that rap shit and showed me the ropes. Him and my
Now,
man
how?
Ace Leon from down South Philly. And yeah, I mean, I
Okay.
just picked it up because I was running around with Free and ND and P when and Petey when they was doing the Ice City stuff. This before everybody else came. The original founders of Ice City is Petey, ND, and Free. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So, and then everybody else came once I got booked because I fell in '98
So you
right
just
before the
got
summer
signed,
hit.
right?
No, I mean technically I'm signed to myself. I got my own label and all that.
Okay.
But I always had a close relationship with Free doing his music stuff. So I had some people backing me or whatever to make a long story short or whatever. Shout out to Vince, my man Vince or whatever. I mean,
Now,
he
are
came
you
through.
willing to continue doing this rapping thing? You know, working with Free and them, or working with anybody new?
I
You know,
mean, working with people, but as far as people selling me dreams,
yeah.
all that shit over now. You know what I mean?
Right,
Because I got my own situation. I'm behind my own paperwork.
right.
And I got a lot of that, you know what I mean, dealing with Free. You know what I mean? That's what I want to touch on if we could get into that.
Yeah, we
And
get
that's
into
what
that. Go
kind of
ahead.
made me kind of like, shy away from it for a couple years because
Mm-hmm.
back in like 2019, I had got caught up for this case up out Delaware County, some gun work or whatever, and got up out of there. And that's when I kind of lost my passion for this shit because I went through so many things dealing with one of my childhood homies. I mean, I'm gonna say really high school homies or whatever. Free, I met Free in high school. He not really from down North Philly. I wanted to clear that up. I'm from North Philly, and me and my guys are from North Philly. Free
Oh,
is
okay.
from out West Philly, and not that play a big role, but he is known to the world for being known from as the street nigga from down north that
Real
moved
rap.
drugs
Real
and
rap.
all that. And he is not from North Philadelphia. He is from West Philadelphia. I got music where he tell people that he jumped on the L train in Westfield, then jumped off that bitch in Northfield and went to Kensington with white boys and Ricans. And it don't, that's how that came about. But I wonder who that North Philly nigga is that he rap about. Yeah, and, you know,
Right.
because I mean, he definitely put his time in down north. I don't want to negate the fact that Free did come down there and put his time in, but the guys was me and my guys and all that, and he was one of the guys, but he wasn't no runner like that.
Right.
He was an artist. You know what I mean? Free was on. One thing I could say about Free, he was always on his rap shit. Ever since I met him, we used to call him Son. Like he was a New York nigga. When I met him in Kensington High School, I thought he was from New York or whatever. And that was the ninth grade or whatever. That's when he like got introduced to my neighborhood down North Philly or whatever, to make a long story short. And me and my guys took him up under the wing. Some of my guys, you know, we took him to do Shahada. I mean, we introduced him to Islam, mashallah, and he got his attribute from us. You know what I mean? And he transformed into Freeway when I was away. And, but before I went away, I think he was Bossa Nova at the time, something like that. And then he turned to Freeway Boss, and then and before I went away, I was
Basically, you know,
Molino.
before he blew up for real.
Yeah, pretty
Sound like.
much. Yeah, and before I went away, they was calling me Molino, and then when I came home, yeah, when I came home, they was calling me M Class. You know what I mean? Because I started rapping, and then you know put it together as Molino M Class, but I cut the Molino off because I ran into one of my homies up in Chester in like 2005 named Mar, and his name he was going by Marlino. So I said, you could be Marlino, I'm M Class. And I dropped the Melino right there, and when I was booked, we ain't getting into no battle and none of that shit. I don't do niggas battles, you know what I mean? But I get busy.
You ever got a
Anything
chance to
y'all
make
want to
music
say?
with Free?
Yeah, I got a lot of
Yeah,
music
we
done
going
with
we gonna
Free,
play one.
actually.
He sent me one.
Yeah, I actually got a lot of music. I got about a 7 records, good records done with Free that he never really pushed play on.
Oh
But we
shit.
can get into some things. He ain't never pushed play. He pushed play on one record called Nah, right? And then once he did some type of deal with either Rhyme Sayers or whatever one of them labels it was he did the deal with, he somehow got the album out featuring M Class on one of the records. But if you cut the record on, it's only going to play his 2 verses, and then it cuts my verse out, but it still got my name on the song.
That's
Yeah,
some
that's
really
crazy.
strange, weird shit.
Yeah. It's, like I got a whole lot of bad, greasy situations done by me. I remember I did this record with Free and the boy Saint San, and Gilly was kept running in and out the studio singing the hook or whatever, right? And I was wondering why Gil was so excited about singing this record when we just finished recording it or whatever. And then next thing you know, to make a long story short, because I don't want to get into too many politics about Gilly, yeah, I mean, that's my guy, yeah, I mean, shout out to Gil, Wallow, yeah, I mean, and Hollywood, him who introduced me to those guys or whatever. But anyway, to make a long story short, yeah, I had did this record with Free and this boy named Saint Sam right next to the Batcave down the 444 building called Let It Go. And Gil was running in and out the studio. And I came back the next day. They like, oh man, they took you off the record and put Gil on it. But I'm like, how that happened? And I was here, it ain't happened. It was just like all since my career, cause I'm gonna keep it G, bro. Can't nobody fuck with M Class. You know what I mean? When it comes to this
Yeah,
ink pen, you know what I mean? When it come to my ink pen, can't nobody fuck with me. And that's why I feel like these niggas be teaming up on me, wanting to jump me because they can't keep me out the fucking way by themselves. You know what I mean? If I take it there for real, with this ink pen shit, and I ain't talking about getting violent and none of that, cause I ain't on that nut shit no more. These young boys out here ain't got no brains.
Talking about
Like my
lyrically, I
man,
know what you mean.
yeah, when I'm talking about lyrically, you know what I mean? But you know, when it come to that ink pen, man, I throw that shit around, man, and then I feel like these niggas know. I done been around the goats in the city, all of them. They know who M Class is, but they'll never tell you that. You know what I mean? You might ask
Like some
about me,
gangster shit for real,
they
dog.
might raise an eye, and I got the photo. I've been I'm in history because the photos. If don't nobody got them, I got them. You know what I mean? And I'm sitting here with 2 big boy cameras. This all I do is play with my cameras all day. Because if somebody gonna tell my story, it's gonna be me. That's why I keep my partners with me. My 2 cameras is my 2 hammers. I mean, and my ink pen is my yeah, I mean,
Yo,
this is my sword. Yeah, I mean, real
real
shit.
shit
But
though.
yeah, man, we could get into it, man. But I feel like these niggas be teaming up, man, to keep me out the way, man. Like these niggas know I ain't never give them bad vibes. If anything, it's like, damn, a homie around, everything safe. I mean,
You basically feel how I felt when I was coming into the fight. You know what I mean? Nobody didn't know me. You know what I mean? Nobody didn't know what I was coming with. So like I feel where you coming from with that though.
but yeah, but you know, I don't want to fly too far off the topic of the day.
Yeah, so real quick, y'all, we're gonna get into these sponsors. It's the holidays, they just passed. All right, we're gonna start off with this one right here. I don't know if y'all can see it, but Starbucks. I'm sorry about that.
Shout out to Starbucks. Shout out to Starbucks.
Hot chocolate coming, you know what I mean? Salute to them, all the packages that they send to the algorithm and stuff like that. Now we also have body spray for men. Bath and Body Works. See, y'all fellas can't smell it over here right now, but this shit right here, my niggas, this shit right here, you want your bitch to smell this shit. I'm trying to tell y'all, this that New York.
Okay.
You know what I mean, that's my favorite one. You know what I mean, the second one, we're gonna go to Woodlands. This joint crazy too. I ain't gonna lie. It's a nice free one. None of this shit sweet.
I like the name of that one, Woodlands.
Yep. And then we got some classic flannel. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to the sponsors. So now we are on the part of the show where this is basically the want to say the music segment, where we'll be able to tune out to your music. Like I said, we'll give you some feedback and let you know how we feel about the tracks. I'm gonna go into the names. Hold on, I got a lot going on, y'all. Hold on.
If we can get into that throughout my lifetime, man.
All right, so we're gonna start with that, y'all. This right here is throughout my life.
Throughout my life, trials and tribulations, I've been dealing with some demons that I'm still facing. And it's the winter, so I'm still racing. Gotta go get it, how I live it, that's that motivation. Can't let that money be the motivation. They say you turned your back on God, you sold the sword of Satan. Without a money motive, you another patient. Recipient of the government, patiently waiting. Persistence to get assistance, shall be forsaken in Atlanta. Opportunity to give us for the taking. Opportunities coming and you better take them. Every reward come with a risk, so you gon' have to take some. I done took risks with my wrist trying to take something. I done took risks with my wrist trying to bake something. Take a lot of risks trying to make something. Used to hear my stomach talking to me, it ain't saying nothing. I done been through some pain in my lifetime. I done weathered storms and rains in my lifetime. Let's spin in circles, I wasn't in my right mind. God, get that green light, go get it when it's my time. I done been through some pain in my lifetime. I done weathered storms and rains in my lifetime. Let's spin in circles, I wasn't in my right mind. God, get that green light, go get it when it's my time. As long as God got me, can't nobody stop me. Can't afford to be moving sloppy, cause they gon' try to mock me. Got 1,000,001 flows, they can't mock me. Spit dominate like Shaq, it's pretty hard to block me. Like Money Mayweather, why would you try to box me? Never been put on a canvas, a nigga never dropped me. Daydreams of Jay-Z and Dame rocking me. Hella wet, we all the streets, they keep watching me. Been known to rock that mic like state property. He have 2247 with state property. Now I'm up and down the interstate with state property. Playing Monopoly with niggas trying to take property. I done been through some pain in my lifetime. I done weathered storms and rains in my lifetime. Let's spin in circles, I wasn't in my right mind. God, get that green light, go get it when it's my time. I done been through some pain in my lifetime. I done weathered storms and rains in my lifetime. Let's spin in circles, I wasn't in my right mind. God, get that green light, go get it when it's my time.
I'm on the interview right now, Pop.
Sound like some real, like that's like a real banger, like some real
I like
shit.
that. That was tough.
I appreciate
I like that
I
joint, y'all.
appreciate that.
Yeah, that's some real shit.
Yeah, that's story, man.
Like like a storyline, real shit.
Yeah. That's pretty much sum up my whole situation and my whole career.
Now I got and look at my cat sitting there watching me. Oh well. Yeah, I got a big ass cat.
I'm on the interview.
Okay.
You always thought you was going to interview. It's like you know exactly what to call.
Yeah. That's my story, though.
You ain't gotta go outside. I'm gonna tap into some more of your music.
That's what's up. We got a couple more joints coming to y'all. My bad, I had to step out in the dark. My pop had to take care of some things, so he came downstairs. He don't know what's going on, so he come down here with his whole movie. He running his movie. I'm running my movie. I had to step out, because he a little loud. He on the camera phone. Short, so I had to step to the door. I'm in North Philadelphia, though. We can keep going. As long as we live and direct.
You got what I'm working. Let me just call you back in a couple of
We outside.
So you coming right here though, right? I appreciate it.
My fault, y'all. I had to take a phone call. I'm so sorry.
It's all good.
That's
bro.
cool. That's cool. That's
No,
cool.
you
I had
good,
to
bro.
do some stepping myself. Stepper.
So look, right. This is what we're gonna do now. We're going to get into another song. I got 3 of them, so we're gonna rock out the 3 songs with M Class. Now, did you send me the one with Freeway?
Yeah, I believe so.
What's the name of that joint?
I would have to look at my phone, bro. Hold on.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna see if
What's the names you got?
so I got Goldivation
Uh-huh.
and I got Friends featuring Styles P.
Oh, all right. The Gotivate. Neither one of them got free on them Jones. I
Yeah, you
just
got
thought
Trent
about
and
that.
Styles
Check
P
my
too?
email, 'cause you might have
No,
sent me-
but I sent it to you, and I was telling you that the joint with Styles P and Free, I actually wrote a chorus for that song that
Oh,
Free asked me to write. How you
okay.
doing? Yeah, I actually wrote a chorus for that song that Free asked me to write for him and Styles P. And once I heard the record without me on the chorus that I wrote, I seen that they put, I think, Marsha Ambrosio on the chorus or something like that, and took me off. But Free had used my chorus for his verse to start his
All right,
verse
so
off. That's what I was telling you about in the joint.
Oh,
It
shit.
was
all
like
right,
some
so
weird
let's
shit,
go.
man.
We're gonna go
It'd be a
into that
bunch of
song
crab
right now.
shit going on.
Man,
All
that's
right,
what it
so
sounds
this
like,
is
bro. It
Friends
sounds like
right
some
here,
slimy
guys.
shit.
You hear it first, right here on the Algorithm Show.
Yeah, this you be here first. I ain't hiding nothing, man. These niggas ain't decent
Real
out
ones,
here.
fake
So
ones, true ones, snake ones. Only
that's it
thing I
right
know
here.
is that it takes one to make one.
All right, have a
Ones
good
that'll
one.
make runs with you when you make runs. Ones that'll equate guns with you if you into that. Ones that'll tell you fall back, they'll handle that. Ones that'll be their godfathers if you make sons. Ones that stare when you broke, when you make funds. Ones that stare when you joking, when you make fun. Ones that's on the crate with you when you move weight. Ones that's in the ranks with you when you prostrate. Ones that hold your kids down if you're not around. If you out of town or stuck behind locked gates. Ones that do not hate. Ones when they get ones, break the ones down with the squad that did not eat. Early do it not late. They the ones that I love. Phony friends showing fake love need to migrate.
Yeah.
Tall ones, short ones, fat ones, slim ones that only come around cause of your income. Ones that surround regardless of what your money like. Ones that'll leave you take flight when the income. Day one friends that was hype when you got on. New friends that only come around you just to get on. Ones that'll blend am, the strap for the fit am. Ones that'll spread am, jet when the beef's on. Ones that'll hold you down, never say a word. Ones that are nervous, confess when the heat's on. Ones when you stressed out, add to the stressing. Ones when you stress, be that shoulder to lean on. Ones that you shit on, cause he drawing and leave them. Next thing you know, it's on your conscience for eons. Ones that you put on, one put me on. Now I'm trying to put my hood on, that's what friends for.
Shit crazy. Cause the shit sound good, man. I love it.
Shit was fire.
Yo,
Yeah, I
Free,
like
what
that
up, Bob? Ghost. Yeah. Scrap with him, shoot with him, smoke on the roof with him. Shit's fucked up, you know you telling the truth to him. Drink with him, smoke with him, used to move coke with him. You was dead broke with him, that's why you low with him. Live with him, bed with him, cops came you here with him. You was right there when the girls had the kids with him. Broke days. Broke nights, read up on coke twice, low from the pole light. Real niggas feel niggas, especially in jail niggas. Know it's your friend when he come through with the bill, nigga. You a friend of mine, or a friend of ours. That's the mafia.
Or a friend of ours.
Fake friends get the freeway and get killed for free by freeway. cause it's oh so easy to do a fake friend. So greasy.
Try to keep my joint stable.
All right, y'all. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
All right. So that was that. We got one more song from M-Class, y'all. We got Motivation. I just want to hop it right back in the mix so we could just ask him some more questions.
Keep moving from there.
Shit about perfection, I mean, bro. All go shit. No low shit, no hoe shit, all broke shit, nigga. Go. Zone. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, dope shit, low shit, all go shit. Go low, you know the logo. Low Merta, zoom, impact, boom. Motivation, motivation, plant them seeds that bloom. Run it up the whole wind and it pop up like June. Making loud moves, quiet, husky V8 room. Road to success is plenty hate to consume. We fall gone, chasing bags on the moon. Road to success is plenty hate to consume. We fall gone, chasing bags on the moon. Road to success is plenty hate to consume. We fall gone, chasing bags on the moon.
Proud of man.
On the run from the D, I am M with the C. Never had a gun that jammed, I'm the master. Shoot the J, hit the 3, Mr. Shot, get the retail. Simmons, I Bill Russell, get the basket. Slam Dunkin' Def Jam, get the casket. Flow AZ, Jay-Z, crazy, illmatic. Still at it, so Nas, I'm still matic. When being lyrical was irrelevant, still had it. See me snapping cool J and G rapping Michael Jordan, fade away, moonwalking like Michael Jackson. And I'm so back, these niggas can't even front of me. I stick my dick in you pussies, you couldn't come at me. I'm everything you not in real life. You just a wannabe. They gimmick and they mimic my image. These niggas sons of me. Can't name a nigga alive that put a gun to me. I deep fried turkeys and your turkey dinners is done to me.
Damn, that shit cool.
Little freestyle joint. I mean, still got little clauses with this album. I'm trying to drop off on them.
Is more?
That was look. No, that was it.
All right. Yo, so first off, let me get my opinion. I think you fire. The one thing I like about that. People that's in my age bracket, maybe a little older, maybe a little younger, but in the, I ain't gonna say it, but yeah. They got that old feel to them. Like, remember the difference between the songs that come out now and the old songs? Like, it's like they had storylines, and you felt it, like,
right.
And you went
hear
it. You can hear somebody's music and be like, yo, like, that's my folks. I don't even know him, but the shit he's spitting is like, he going through this shit with me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Timeless. Yeah. The music that I heard tonight was timeless. I don't give a fuck if you dropped it back then, today, tomorrow, 6 years from now. I appreciate
that, bro.
That shit fire, bro.
I appreciate that, Brody.
That shit fire. What y'all think, y'all?
Yeah.
That shit was definitely like some different shit, bro. That first track was crazy, and the second one, Motivation, just put the icing on the cake. Like,
right?
They not on all platforms. Are you? You got?
No, now both of them. Yeah, I got the album that I'm shooting for like February the 17th. Right now, I had a contractual clause caught up with these guys from out Germany because I had that's something I wanted to talk about, but we might not have enough time for that.
We got time. We got the floor, bro.
But I got all these tracks from one of my homies, boy named Honeycomb. Yeah, I had got these tracks from this German producer, and then everything was a green light when I had got him, and I started working on the tracks. I started promoting, pumping that shit. Everything was like, go ahead, do your thing. And then as soon as I start rolling and they heard a couple big names, them niggas start acting, changing up paperwork and start. I go to put the joints out. I couldn't drop the album because
Wow.
now they saying the niggas. It was just yeah, bro. So
Yeah,
now
like you
I'm
trying
in
to be
the
greedy
I'm
or
in the
something.
reconstructive. Yeah, I'm in like exactly. It was one of them situations. You get what I'm saying? Then a nigga went ghost
Man,
on me. So I'm like, man, I can't even bust a move with that shit. So I'm in the reconstruction phases. You know, trying to get the album out by the middle of February, no later than the end of February, so I can get a world what they, really need to know that I'm capable of. I mean, M Class is definitely a staple in the city. Niggas just
hmm
might not know it, but all the heavy hitters, cause I be there. I pop out. I ain't at every event, but I'm at the major events. If I ain't in there, I'm somewhere around, and niggas know I was there. I done been in the studios with them. You know what I mean? I done got busy with some of the best of them. They know what I do. They done backdoored me. Most of them done backdoored me for something. If it was a
Yeah, that's what
bar, a
it
flow,
sound like
cause
you did a
you
little
know,
bid and they did some shit behind your back, or they ain't had to take your
yeah,
name off the shit you dropped, man. That don't make sense. Something
yeah,
that's kind of
no,
weird,
no,
bro.
no, 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 no,
You
no.
know that
That was
shit fuck
some
with you.
weird. That shit some real weird shit, bro. That ain't the half though. You know what I mean? That's just the math, but it ain't the half. You know what I mean? I done been through a lot of shit in this industry shit, man. Like niggas don't know it's a Shark Tank, bro. I done been around the goats, man. I done been shook hands with Ice Cube, sat at the table with Mos Def, stood next to the young gurus, sat down with the young gurus and all that. You know what I mean? Like some real heavy wigs, and I done had conversations with them. It ain't just like I done had conversations with dudes, and then a week later, 2 weeks later, everything then changed up, and they can't even pick up the phone. I'm like, damn, where that come from? We didn't have talked on the phone for 2 3 hours, you know, on the hours
What?
with managers and shit like that, and niggas never knew me from a can of paint, just heard my music and wanted to get with me, and you know. Motherfuckers throw salt in the wound, and next thing you know, I can't even get a nigga on the phone, bro. I be going through shit like that, like real backdoor shit. But niggas don't even want to niggas see it, have a conversation with me. Yeah, man. I seen a nigga backdoor AR ab, and I was sitting at the table with him. I ain't gonna say they backdoored him, but you know what I mean, I seen a nigga throw salt in the wound where a nigga was like acquiring, like he wanted to put AR ab on the nigga Most Def. And Free sat there and told that boy, man, he's like, man, I think that boy a bad investment. He just got shot again, I think. And asked me about
Fuck
that shit.
that
And I'm like,
mean? That's wild.
I don't know nothing about that. Yeah, but he was like, yo, who the kid? He couldn't even pronounce AR Ab name. He kept saying AR. He was like Arab. He kept calling him Arab. And I was like, who? AR Ab? He
Oh
was like
shit.
AR Ab. He was like, yeah, AR Ab. He's like, yo, that nigga hard as shit, son. He was like, yo, what's up with that nigga, man? He wasn't talking to me. Yeah, man. He was talking to Free. And Free was like, man, I don't know. And then that nigga just get shot again or something like that. He asked me. I'm like, huh? I'm like, I don't know nothing about that. I mean, but I felt like that was some real side door shit. But yeah, them the type of games these niggas in Philly. I wonder why ain't nobody on like that. Because the gatekeepers, man, them niggas don't be putting them niggas will put a bad word in for you before they put a good one in for you.
Only nigga that's on was crazy. That's on like that. That's crazy, bro. That you said that. It's really Meek Mill, I believe, yo.
Yeah, yeah. Think about it.
Yeah.
You know
Well, Will Smith
how
too,
hot
but
in
he,
our city
you
is,
know,
bro. I'm talking about the babies. I'm talking about the babies is hot, big bro.
He talking about like Lil. He talking
Everybody
about
can
like
do this
Lil
rap shit.
Uzi to DJ Crazy, like them. You talking about them?
I'm I'm talking about look how much talent the city got.
hmm
You
they
got my
pick and
man
choose,
Stepper.
dog.
You got me. I mean, but I'm man. Who holding the keys to the gates, though? Like, you know what I mean?
I don't
It's like
know.
it's like we got snakes holding keys to the gates. You know what I mean?
Listen, the worst part about this rap game or just the game in general that I hate is like
It's politics, bro.
yeah, it got to be the politics because it's like you can't tell me who I am and I ain't running around getting all this money and doing what I'm doing and I'm just like nobody.
Right.
Got receipts, you feel
Like,
me?
oh no, I just be trying to
Right.
figure that shit out though. It's like, who do I gotta
Right.
know or what the fuck I gotta be around? But I don't even lie. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't even focus on that. I just
Yeah, you can't.
do my
You
little
can't
shit like
focus on
this,
that
build
because
my own platforms, get my own shit
yeah,
rolling, and
yeah,
it is what it is.
yeah,
You're
yeah. And that's how it is, bro.
the
Because if
man.
I expect a nigga to try to help me get put on at the 20 years, a nigga ain't never put nobody on, but all this mysteriously you gonna help me get put on, man. I'll be out my fucking mind to think you gonna help
Right.
me. And you ain't never help a nigga in 20 years
Mhm.
get popping.
So
I
so
mean,
Gonna
so
fuck their head up
you
once you
can
drop
or
an
you
album.
cannot, but you know what I mean? Like, can we hear some bars?
you talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh man. Um,
Can we hear some bars, some acapella shit?
I got you. Fight like Apollo, but you can call me Rocky, nigga. 5'9", 175, Swanee a cocky nigga. Hey, let me chill. Hey, look, no. From coast to coast, I spit the most gifted quotes. So listen to this murder. I wrote these youngins in Philly love murder. Give a murder to quote. My meaning of murder ain't murder. I mean my murder is dope. So cope with it if you can cope with it. But if you can't cope with it, don't you provoke it. Better watch how you approach it, nigga. But I could wet your shirt and soak it, nigga. I ain't a joker, always known to poke or smoke a nigga. And I got some youngins that are roping, nigga. Literally roping, squeezing till they choke a nigga. I'm from Philly where niggas be acting silly, be acting milli vanilli. Got millies that crack bones, got millies that crack domes, make bodies drop. I'm from where you nobody unless you make bodies drop. Pop, pop, body shot, get cool with that burner, get that same time that Gotti got. That time that Gotti got made Gotti body right in that box, 3 hots in that cot stop. La ilaha illallah, when I die, I'ma go back in the earth where I came from. Niggas play by the game, but I live by the game. I was birthed for the bib, I'm the game's son. Get right or get left where I came from. Are you estranged from which you came? Cause you a lame son. I'm a different type of pedigree. I beat up on a beat, I mean I be up on a beat. I'm like the letter B. Jungle Boy put the O behind the letter G. And good to go, you better watch me like the letter C. See? They call
Yeah,
me
man.
Class the Hustler, ex-drug juggler, still distribute to the hustlers that get it to the customers that sneak it through customs just to get it to their customers. When you hustlers, then you really a hustler. I can whip it and flip it, whip it, distribute, pitch it. I done it, I did it. Call me Mr. Go get rid of it. Gotta keep it coming in just to keep from running out. So when I see them coming in, I keep my runners running out. No, I don't want no gunplay. Don't want to send my gunners out. I call my youngin' gunner, make them come and blow your stomach out. On your march, get set, go. Boom. I call my youngin' gunner, make them come and make your stomach out. Press play, put your play on pause, let this boss talk. Lion smack the shit out gorillas and leave a paw mark. Hear you out like a postcard, give you a hallmark. Spin pill, burn rubber on you and leave a tall mark. 50 cal bulldog, nose like a aardvark. Been that block on M, I hit that switch and make your car park. Throw them shots at M, I swing and hit them out the ballpark. Moving like Neo in the Matrix with no scar marks. Pussy.
Hey, give it up for
Shit
my
like that, though.
class, man. Yeah, bro. That's what I'm talking about.
I
So,
appreciate you,
just to
gangster.
let y'all know, man, this whole thing was just for my guy, you know what I mean, to come on here and promote himself. And I had a platform. I wanted them to be on here to be able to get into
And I appreciate that,
my
Stepper.
folks
I
and
definitely appreciate that, Stepper.
adding to the algorithm. But this was no shade to Freeway. This not playing.
Not
This
at
not
all.
no type of shit. The way this is just we asked him about himself, and that's a part of his history. You know what I mean?
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, and
No, that
you
it
know,
makes sense. It
he
don't
kept it
sound
all
like
the way
it was no
funky with
shade.
us. He told us
Sound
what
like
it
some
was,
real
and
shit.
we appreciate your time and everything you did for us today, bro.
And I
Like,
appreciate you for having me, my brother.
right, bro. Now, me,
Appreciate
I
that,
can't leave without setting a vibe because you my man, and you know we had ciphers and shit. So I'm gonna give you some
No
bars
doubt.
too. You heard me? I gotta give you
Please,
some bars. Yeah,
let's
man.
go, Step.
Let's see if I can remember this shit. I'm old. So,
Good luck.
let's see. I said money to rule the evil. Since dollar makes sense and sense make dollars, the sense of a dollar dog went. Shit, I talk money. Money talking makes sense. So that being said, I'm all about the dollars to his lent. It's like cash rules everything around me. So that being said, I talk money, money talk. I'm all ears. That other shit, I don't even care because time is money, money is time, and I'm focused like, yeah, so everything I do etiquette. Niggas love beefing till they stew. Then my profession in pain music drew in. Niggas got sense to put they two in. So all I know is real shit and never a bitch. I will confide and check. Time is the essence. My head towards the sky, get wiser. Days eliminate seconds, minutes to hours. They pray in my demise, think it's janaza. So I stick to the 5 pillars, 6 articles. Feet towards God, I check. I live my life on the edge, stuck in society. No sense of relief. This is poverty. This is logically. I sense that death getting closer. Just trying to follow me. Shit, I'm the man that came in, no running seat. Know how to see these crackers try in my life early. Your fucking cockroaches out to get me like I'm Tony. Get me out the catfish, a lot of niggas there are fooling and less about a bitch because I'm all about my money. Go in, I said bitches to tell you anything. I'm speaking hypothetically. I'm so going this rap shit you late. It's like you're kidding me. Yeah, I'm so gifted because cocky out the window because give me the bin shot. Just speaking because I got to check. I see the rap band said nothing be coming. I'm only 5'11". I wonder if death coming. Learn from the best of them. See, age not a fact. Beast and they praying on my janaza. My heart saying Kaffir, hand on some other shit. 33rd rifle, 1 shot accurate. I don't fucking know, bro. I just try to give you some bars and shit. You know, we out of here, man. You heard what I said.
I'll go shit. Appreciate you, homeboy.
Class in the motherfucking building. My motherfucking
I'll
guy,
go shit.
Eli. Sam in the motherfucking building. And we out there.
Yo, that shit was hot, man.
I appreciate that shit. That shit all go shit, bro.